It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall with a reach of 76 inches. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Expectations are sky high for the... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Beautiful counter shot. Looking to land the hook. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Ukrainian has been rattled. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That right hook catching air. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, you switched up. What do you do? You got all that work.
Here we go for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Do you believe this? Missing with the hook. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. They both want the knockout. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.